we are often going to want to compare the distribution of one variable within the distribution of another, comparing the groups against each other. For example, we may want to look at the distribution of ages within the different classes of blood pressure, in order to say, for example, if low blood pressures have a different distribution of ages. For this, we're going to want to make a bar plot. But we're going to do a couple of special things with it this time. So we'll click Graph, Bar Plot, with Data, because again we have the raw data. Now we're going to select the column we want to plot, in this case, blood pressure. We're going to group by age. This is very similar to what we did in the previous lesson. However, instead of plotting just the raw counts like this, where we have the number, you'll notice that the distribution within the lows are much smaller than the distribution within the normals. And that's because there's just simply fewer individuals. If we want to make this easier to compare, we click Option, Edit, and now instead of plotting just the frequency, we want to plot the relative frequency within a category. So now if we click Compute, we'll notice that the bar sizes look much more similar. Here, the relative frequencies within classes means that these three bars will all add up to 100%, that these three bars will all add up to 100%, or 1 for our proportions, and the same here. This makes it a lot easier for us to look across and say that it looks like the number of people under 30 is much lower in the high than it is in either of the other two blood pressure categories.